Okay, so let me walk you through the course here real quick. Your previous videos, you should have seen that you're going to show up here on the updates page. Here's your materials. You want to read all your updates. And here's your grade book right beneath that. So let's head on into a week and let's look at a regular week. Weeks 1 and 2 are a little abnormal, so I'll jump into week 3 to show you a normal week. So every week is going to look pretty much exactly the same. You're going to start off with here's the objectives. That's what we're going to learn this week. There's a little walkthrough video that just explains some of the assignments and things we're going to be doing that week. And then you'll have a Phoenix flight, which is just 3 quick equations to solve. And we're just doing that so that you have your practice. That's something that you really, really need for the rest of your math career. So we just practice 3 at the beginning of each week. Get those done real quick, and then find your notes. If you don't, they are printed out and in the lab. If you didn't come in for any reason, or if you forgot to grab them or whatever, they are here for you to print off. And when it come down here, it's just lesson, assignment, lesson, assignment. Pretty straightforward. Here's some information. Do you know it? Here's some information. Do you know it? They're all coded. Everything's in order. Okay. Every unit, it ends with a unit test. So in week 1, or quarter 1, excuse me, there are 2 units. That means we will have 2 tests. So unit 1, that's weeks 2, 3, and 4, and then test week will be week 5. Unit 2 will be 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Tests on week 10. So every test week is going to look like this. You're going to have, you're going to want to make sure and go back, make sure you've redone all your U's and everything. You want to review the topics. So you want to fix your past assignments and review. You will have a list of things that you need to know. Here's the things that I need to know before I take it. You must be able to do these things. So you want to make sure that you are making sure that you know how to do each one of those things without any help. You won't have your computer. Most of the time you won't have your notes or anything. You need to make sure that you can do those things. And how that's going to work is you're going to come in on either that Monday or Tuesday, depending on where your lab, where your math block is, if you're a Monday math block or your Tuesday math block, and you're going to take it then. You will then get feedback on each one of these. There will be summative standards that you have to prove to me that you know. And you will get a proficiency. You can be proficient, you can be advanced, you can be partially proficient, unsatisfactory. If you earn a PP minus or below, so a PP minus or a U, then you will have to take a retake on either Thursday or Friday. You will get these back either Wednesday or Thursday, and you will have to take a retake either Thursday or Friday. The retake will not be exactly the same, but it will be very similar. It'll be covering the same stuff. It won't be the exact same questions. But these are paper tests. You need to come in. Even if you're a tier 1 and you're saying, hey, I like almost never come in. I don't come in Thursday or Friday. You still got to come in if you want to do a test retake. These are paper tests. You need to prove to me that you did the work in the course and that you now know how to do the things and come in and prove it to me on paper. As for calculating your grade, how you do on those paper tests is going to be almost everything. I'm judging you almost completely on whether or not you can show me that you know how to do it. There will be some emphasis on the fact that are you doing the assignments. I mean, you're not going to do well on the tests anyway if you aren't doing the assignments, so it's a double help. Do the assignments, do corrections, make sure that you know this stuff, and you'll do well on the test, and everything will be great for your grade. So that's the course. It's pretty straightforward. All your materials are in order. Make sure you're doing everything from top to bottom. Come in here, do week 2, start at the top, go to the bottom. Week 3, start at the top, go to the bottom. You should never be jumping to the next week before you've completed the previous one. Everything's in order for a purpose. You won't understand what's going on if you just move forward and you haven't done what's before it. It's in order on purpose. Don't be afraid to come to ask me any questions. If you're struggling with anything, I'm here to help you. Um, Read the feedback that I give you on your assignments. Whenever you get a grade or anything, you will have feedback on the assignments. So long as that you show me that you put in effort. I'm not going to give feedback on blank assignments or anything like that. So just make sure you're doing that. So again, make sure you're getting the guided notes. Do all the lessons with the guided notes. You should find those in the lab. Print them out if you didn't. Do the lessons as you go, along with the guided notes. Do all the assignments, everything in order. And then at the end of each unit, there will be a week in which we will be taking paper tests so that you can show me that you've learned it.